Yes, hello and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday! If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm giggling because I just made an Instagram story that said I think I have just enough Golden Girl paraphernalia, memorabilia on me. I have Betty White, I have on my Golden Girl pajama pants, and I also have both my Golden Girls blanket! Anyways, I really just cracked myself up with it. Clearly, if you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and this is it. This is top tier, baby. Like, I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited, of course, because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference, and what the hell do I know? If you have not read the title or seen the thumbnail, I don't know how the hell you got here. I stole that from a subscriber. Her name is Autumn. Hi, Autumn. But if you haven't seen either of those, I'm here to tell you I'm watching the 1984 The Karate Kid. This is another one of those, kind of like Star Wars, kind of like Indiana Jones. I don't know how I went this long without seeing it. I just feel like this is another one of those 80s staples, and I only say that because it's almost like many sitcoms reference it. I think this, and the reason why I say I think they reference it is because, is this the movie where somebody's like wax on, wax off? I think this is this movie, but I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be in it. And honestly, I've gone a couple of times without looking up a movie poster, so I'm gonna look up a movie poster. Okay, so this is what I am looking at. He taught himself the secret to karate lies in the mind and the heart, not the hands. So I feel like we're gonna go on a physical journey that's actually going to pay off in the spiritual and mental realm. Which makes sense. I feel like karate and tai chi and things of that nature, I feel like even in yoga, there's a lot of focus on the connection of the spirit with the physical element of fighting. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't do those things. I do yoga sometimes, but I've never done karate. I don't think I know the two people on the cover. I don't know if anybody else is gonna appear. I don't know if I've seen these two guys anywhere else. So it looks like we're gonna be on a journey of self-discovery. I am all for learning more about yourself and kicking ass while doing it. So, no more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday, which is the 1984 The Karate Kid. Sorry, that's so gross. I'm clearly having some sinus issues. Ah! Is this Full House? Why does that remind me of the Row House in the show? I love that old Bug. The red one. Very cute. That was my dream car when I was 16. I wanted a red Volkswagen Bug.
Roll out of bed, plop, you're in your swimming pool.
Right there. That's what's up.
Come on, get in, hurry up.
I don't know how pushing a car would help start it, but I'm glad it worked for you.
End of the line. You're telling me.
I mean, California doesn't sound that bad, so is it really the end of the line, buddy?
Did I tell you about the pool here?
About 100 times, Mom.
Okay, why is he so crabby? God, that kid is all legs. Why does he look like his legs are like 7 feet long? Oh!
My mom got a job with some company out here, Rocket.
Well, that's exciting, though. This is the beginning of a new chapter.
Man, son. Yeah, well, let's listen.
I'm gonna need that pool to have a little more water in it. Just a skosh. Just a little more.
Louis LaRusso.
Louis LaRusso?
Yeah.
Don't know him.
Take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right.
All right, man.
Look, you're already making friends. What a good first day. First 5 minutes, actually.
I think we're gonna do good here. I have a very positive feeling, I'm telling you.
That's the energy I need.
Then right, go inside.
All right, so I go right, then left.
No, left, then right, then left again. And there he is. I would simply not remember.
Yeah, faucet's really leaking there.
Seems like the faucet is not his concern.
When are you gonna fix the faucet?
After.
After you catch a fly with chopsticks? Bring back men in short shorts! Sign the petition below. You gonna say something? I don't understand this prolonged eye contact with no words in all these movies. Like, piss or get off the pot, you know? Why is his collar so big?
Hey, man, I thought they broke up. She did. He did.
She did, he didn't. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be dramatic.
Just take your little Cobra Kais and get out of here.
Cobra Kai, isn't that a new show on Netflix or something? Oh, so everybody here knows karate?
Get on your bikes, guys.
How you gonna start some shit and then be like, get on your bikes, guys, and you're just gonna leave?
Come on, you need energy to be charming.
I'm fine.
You need energy to be charming. Damn! That's an awful black eye.
See, fine, all right?
Do you want to stay home from school?
No, no, I gotta go.
Wait, your first day at school, you're gonna be walking up with the black eye. This is, once again, not a great first impression. I forget that in major cities, like, people can bike, walk, skateboard to school. Like, where I grew up, you rode the bus, or your parents took you until you could drive. And then you either drove or you rode the bus.
Yeah, I hope
Girl,
so.
what makes you think he wants to talk to you today?
listen,
After getting his ass beat in front of you.
Hey.
Look at how good she got! Literally overnight.
Allie with an eye.
Ashley with an L-I, nope, L-E-I-G-H. Did I just misspell my own name? That's embarrassing. I love that we have some cut off sweats happening here. That's...
Karate.
You're doing great, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, I love her hair. Love her hair.
Wait, how over?
Weeks.
Clearly not super over because you got your ass beat by the ex-boyfriend, so there's still some feelings there. Okay, so this dude is like a badass. How y'all go from sitting on your knees to standing like that? I could never. Ah, balls. Balls, balls, balls!
What's the matter, Daniel?
Nothing.
You have been nothing but miserable this entire time, Daniel. Can you think about your mom and how exciting this is for her? New job opportunities and stuff? You're being so selfish.
Oh my, she buries Judy in a second.
She buries Judy?
Yeah, forget about Judy, whoever that trick is, because we got Allie with an eye. It wouldn't be an 80s movie without a bike montage, without like a bike ride to contemplate life. Or get your ass beat by the bad guy in the movie.
I cannot help you unless you tell me what's wrong.
That. Tell your mother. Talk. Ah. You know, he looks kind of familiar. Was he in Big Trouble in Little China? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time you talk to Allie, stuff goes wrong. Stop talking to Allie. Just leave her alone. There's other pretty blondes in California, my guy. The next thing I would like to point out is camouflage pants with a plaid shirt. What is that?
Deal with things your way, I'll deal with mine, okay?
You can't blame him for not wanting to get his ass beat every single day that he wants to talk to you.
You go to school for this?
Father teach.
Ah, that's really cool. Aren't those like little bonsai trees? Is that what that's called?
Remember picture? Make a correct picture.
Oh! Interesting!
If come from inside you, always right on.
Yes! Yes! I agree with that! Yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna love this movie. Okay, I'm in.
Baby tree here.
Bonsai tree.
Oh! It's a bonsai! Okay, but I also would have called it a baby tree.
Hi, I'll be up in a half hour.
No, we gotta go now. School tomorrow.
Literally, he ain't out doing drugs. He's trimming a tree. Let him do his thing. Just avoid that whole situation, Daniel. Just avoid it. He is not a shower. He is not a shower. No, he is not a shower.
She must be into fungus.
Somebody wrote that in that script and thought, this is a good script. This is a good line. I'm gonna keep it in. Oh my god. You know what? This is actually very clever now that I see how it works.
Got the number rolled yet, man? In a minute. All right.
What are we doing? Daniel, don't! Don't! Everybody just needs to mind their own business! Daniel, you're not really the invisible man, because he's gonna see that hot pink shower curtain. He's gonna know who it was. Oh, we rolling joints up in here. Okay, got it. Oh my god, do you mean to tell me a running shower caused a car pile up? I did not realize that karate was as prominent in the 80s. So, Daniel, how does it make you feel that this old man just took out 5 kids and you couldn't do 1?
Stinks, man. What is this?
Smell bad, hear good.
No more questions about it.
You never ask.
Hey, where'd you learn it from?
Father,
Valid question. Valid point. You can't have an answer to something you never ask.
Miyagi ancestor called karate.
Oh. Is that factual? Is that for real? Is that what it means?
Bad student, only bad teacher. Teacher say, student do.
That makes sense.
Oh, thanks for nothing then, man.
Don't
Thanks for nothing.
act out like that. He is such an ungrateful kid. The dude saved your life. Just because he doesn't want to help you right now doesn't mean he won't.
You like? JC Penney, $3.98.
No, I'm not very good at it, Mr. Miyagi.
Me neither.
He's Me neither. Yo, I couldn't even do 60 push-ups regular. I couldn't even do 60 push-ups on my knees, honestly.
Finish him!
Okay, so do you really get your ass kicked in class? Like, do you really, like, go that far in class?
We do not train to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak.
Okay, at least in that class you do. Got it.
I hear you jumped some of my students last night.
Ah, you are hearing a very one-sided story, friend.
But I like that. I like that.
Yo, he looks crazy. I like that. I like that. I love his old truck. It's very cute. Look at all those old cars. Oh, the little blue one. Ah, so cute.
You do. No question. That your part.
Unwavering loyalty. You know what? I trust him with my life, honestly.
Wax on, wax off. Breathe.
Okay, so I did guess that right. This is that movie. You know what? Honestly, I am so glad that he is finally getting an attitude adjustment. We doing some meditation, some breath work.
I'm gonna go find that ninja, Daniel. It's gonna stop.
No, relax.
Allie, you're done. You're so done. You know what? I don't like her.
Hold it. Remember what Sensei
What?
said? You gotta wait for.
You promised your sensei. What? He looks so much younger than she does. Like, he looks like he's 13. Now, hold on a second. He should have let Johnny beat his ass, and then he could have turned him into a sensei, and then he would have got kicked out of the dojo. Like, because Johnny would have went against the sensei, so then Johnny would have got his ass beat by the sensei. So honestly, I feel like he should have let that happen. This is where Allie lives?
Golf and stuff?
Hi, I guess we're going to golf and stuff.
Okay, this is not a good first impression. You didn't plan a date, you just broke their brick.
Yeah, that's her.
Hi.
I love her! You know what? Her parents are judging them for that, but like, what a fun first date memory that is. Like, what a fun stuff. Okay, this is so cute! I want to go to golf and stuff. So y'all did the same pose in all of them? You didn't even like kiss her cheek or nothing? Y'all just, what is this? Y'all just smiled at the camera?
Daniel, this is Eddie. And Eddie, this is Daniel.
Why is Eddie hitting on your girl, Daniel? What? This date took a totally drastic turn for the worse. Why are we being hateful with each other?
And I thought Chumley's Chinese restaurant was nice. You beat his act.
Got choked on my spit.
What do you do with him?
Funny you should ask.
I think you're about to learn. I can't wait to see how this whole right and left circle and breathing technique pays off. I'm very invested in this now.
Start early, 6 o'clock.
To complete the deck, or are we learning something new? Or I guess it doesn't matter. He said to be there at 6. We gonna be there at 6. We're back to catching a fly with chopsticks. Is that even physically possible? Listen, I can barely catch stationary sushi rolls with chopsticks, let alone a fly.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, look.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
You beginner luck.
Exactly. I agree with him. So is this him teaching the basic movements, like the hands, like working independently but together, and now teaching wrist movement? That way whenever he actually teaches, it's like more natural. Is that what we're doing here? You are not almost done, my guy. You are not almost done. No wonder his backyard is so beautiful. He's accomplished it all with free labor. What a fun shirt. Oh my god, now we gotta paint the house? Half left? Like paint half of the house with your left hand? Or instructions were too vague for me. I need detailed instructions.
So you're supposed to teach and I'm supposed to learn, remember?
Okay, you know what? His attitude adjustment is not going very well.
Sand the floor.
How did you do that?
Shut up!
Stop asking questions and do what he says.
Wax off. Hey,
Oh my god, Daniel, why do you think that would be the one on the ground?
wax on, wax off. Hey, wax on.
Yeah, he just told you to slow down. Take that and apply it to everything he asks you now, okay? Common sense.
Yeah!
Remember, he just...
That! That!
Oh, I see! Okay, so I guessed it right! It's the basic movements. And then you add in the spices. Oh, it makes sense. He taught him the defense moves before he teaches the fight moves, because he says karate should only be used as defense and not a first reaction to harm. See? Now you feel dumb for acting out. When are you going to learn to stop acting out like that? What a power stance. What an absolute power stance. So he's just supposed to walk around in the water to get his sea legs? to learn balance? Is that what we're doing? Oh, well, you know what? Actually, no. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. You gotta brace yourself. I say that as if I could do it. I cannot. Excuse me, sir? What? This guy's jumping on a post. Meanwhile, I've broken my arm 6 times, 3 of which I was just walking.
Father teach.
Huh, you must have had some fun.
Stop asking him where he learns these things. It's always gonna be from his dad.
How did you do that?
Don't know. First time.
I bet he regrets saying he wanted to go fishing with him now.
No. Bow, bow.
That's funny. God, I go back and forth between liking this kid and not liking this kid. He's kind of getting on my nerves. Like, he's done well so far. Like, just trust that there's a process to this.
You mean there were times when you were scared to fight?
Everybody starts out as a beginner. Oh, Daniel, baby, you are not gonna fit in here, let me tell you.
Hi.
Ooh, smooth. She still got the moves. Johnny, mad at you for weaseling your way into that dance, though. Daniel went for a monochromatic, like, all white. Ah, sad. Well, now I know why they had him in all white, to make that scene even, like, stand out more. But Allie, you got some splaining to do, girl. Oh, good for her for smacking him, though. Good for her. How do her parents not see that Johnny's a douchebag? Get into it, baby. I love this for you. Mr. Miyagi's a little lit!
Banzai!
Banzai!
Damn beautiful, don't you think?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Am I gonna cry? Am I not gonna cry?
Huh? Look.
That is exactly how I walk when I am intoxicated.
Miyagi, waiting to be born.
So wait, he also has a kid somewhere? Oh, been there. Been there, done that. This is an awful time for my stomach to be growling. Why don't you have a little sleepover? He might need some company. You gotta learn to stand before you learn to fly, homie. Okay, honestly, I'm thoroughly impressed. I can't sit in a boat correctly, let alone stand on the edges.
What's the matter? You some kind of girl or something?
Damn.
Look at this, Mr. Miyagi.
But hold on, are they gonna have a debriefing about him seeing Mr. Miyagi, like, tanked?
Happy birthday.
Oh Lord, what if that little blower thing caught on fire? That would not be fun.
Hey, you know, if you ever want this patch back, I'll understand.
It's so nice!
Hey, today you get driver license?
Okay, so he's 16. Finally that's answered. Unless I missed it earlier in the movie.
I never know you have sweetheart.
Oh, no, I don't.
What do you mean you don't? Y'all have gone out on multiple dates. Y'all be flirting all the time. You got a little sweetheart. We haven't checked in with Lucille in a long time. How does she feel about him Daniel spending so much time with Mr. Miyagi and, like, learning karate? Like, how does she feel about all that?
Jude.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, wow.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, buddy. Like, go ahead, pick you one. I picked that cute little light blue one on the end, but I think he's gonna go for the yellow. Your mom's gonna flip out.
Banzai, Daniel-san!
Hey, Banzai!
Banzai! Oh my god, even the yellow wall tires or rims with the white wall tires? That's a sharp car. I don't blame him for picking that one.
Am I expecting you to do cartwheels or something?
Girl, you're the one that got caught kissing your ex-boyfriend at the country club.
But she hit him?
Oh, see, if we would just drop the attitude and have a civil conversation, all this could have been cleared up in 5 minutes. Y'all could be making out in your new car. Oh, they finally kissing. Oh Lord, you are in it. Good God. If he would have inhaled, her lungs would have came right out of her body. Let me tell you something. I would not let somebody else drive my brand new car that I just got that day. Absolutely not.
Boy, black belt. Okay.
I'm sorry, he's a what belt? So where does stealing a belt work into your code of honesty and ethics in karate?
Hey, I'm talking.
Come on, make a move!
Hey! They said to wait till after the tournament!
Where'd we get this?
Buddha provide.
Well,
What?
Oh, he says
that's
you're
very smart. That's clever. Good thinking. Quick on your feet! Quick on your feet! Which is convenient for what you're about to get yourself into physically.
Head, you can hit the sternum, kidneys, and the ribs.
What about legs? Legs are no points? You don't hit legs? Oh, I just now realized that the patch on his back is the one that his wife made, but I just now realized it's a bonsai tree. That's good advice. Do not get hit.
Remember, your defense points a gun.
Yeah, just defend yourself. But everything you've been learning, all of your home improvement projects, put them to use. Okay, so like how much force are you hitting a person with to like down them with a karate chop? So you don't get a point for contact, you get a point for outs, like downs. Why is Mr. Miyagi not excited for him? You know, like Allie's over there like, Mr. Miyagi says, why does that other sensei kind of look like a knockoff David Hasselhoff? Like David Hasselhoff, for real, is like name brand, and that sensei is like great value, David Hasselhoff. Okay, this is reminding me of Rocky for the simple fact that I don't know how points are determined here.
We starting now?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean survive?
Just like make it through, man. Just like focus on doing your best.
Out of commission.
Oh, so we're going in to like hurt him. That's not nice. And definitely not fair. But what about these people makes me think they would have been Pele and fair at all this entire time? I didn't mean it. You meant it. You did it. You meant it. You know, do you really want to keep your ranking defending title as champion if it means taking out another person into the competition illegally? Oh my god, are we about to fly? Are we about to fight on one leg?
Close your eye.
If he pops a bone back into place right now, I might throw up. I might absolutely vomit. Okay, well the good news is, because this is the final round, dude can't over-control, he can't get disqualified because he's you know, disqualified and he'll lose. So at least he's gonna fight semi-fair. Nice! Suck it, Johnny. You gonna get disqualified. You gonna lose in shame. And that's gonna be on you. You off-brand David Hasselhoff. I'm clearly balls deep in this scene. I'm clearly in it. Oh, I see. Hey, I called it! We're gonna fly! We're gonna fly! Bonsai! We want to get this kid to the hospital or something to make sure his knee's okay. Oh, look at how proud he is. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, I do want to see first if Mr. Miyagi is, or if he was in any other movies that I've seen. He was a voice in Mulan? I mean, he's been in a lot of movies, but none that I don't think I've seen any of these other ones that I'm scrolling through. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, I was slightly intimidated by the length of time this movie was, because I just came off the heels of the 2.5 hour long Captain America Civil War. And just sometimes I feel like movies can focus more on the cinematic setup of scenes more so than the actual content of the movie, making it this longer runtime, you know what I mean? I do not have that feeling for this movie at all. I loved this movie. With the exception of Allie being awful at the beginning, like her character was just obnoxious. And then of course, you know, I mean, Daniel had to go through his transformation, like his attitude transformation. He had to figure that out for himself while he was training with Mr. Miyagi. But wow, I loved this movie. It had everything. It wasn't super, you know, the meaning of the mental progression, the spiritual progression, the self-love and self-appreciation, and then you have the deep backstory of Mr. Miyagi. Like, we didn't have to have that, but I'm glad it happened. Mr. Miyagi was just a very lovable character, number one. I love that man. I don't know if he's dead or not, but I hope I hope the rest of his life was good. I hope he had green lights every time he drove somewhere, you know what I mean? That was so nice. Oh my god, I almost cried knowing that his wife and kid died. Oh my god, I almost lost it. Even the mundane tasks can be teaching us for something greater, and we don't even know it. And you gotta have patience with yourself. And you gotta do the stupid little things that end up not being stupid little things after all. The Karate Kid, 1984. I understand completely now why it has stood the test of time, while references are made to it all the time. 5 out of 5 stars. I could easily sit down and watch this with somebody again tomorrow. Also, this kind of ending is what I wanted out of Rocky 1. I know I got it from the second Rocky, but this right here is what I wanted out of the first Rocky. 5 out of 5 stars for The Karate Kid. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because this Friday we're going to do episode 1 Phantom Menace of Star Wars to celebrate May the 4th be with you. And then Monday is Spinal Tap. So like, subscribe, stick around so you don't miss any of those. And then links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Friday for episode 1, Phantom Menace. Bye!